Leviticus Chapter 5. If someone sins and hears the voice of a sworn oath, and is a witness, whether they have seen or known about it, and does not report it, then they shall bear their iniquity. Or if someone touches any unclean thing, whether it is the carcass of an unclean beast, or the carcass of unclean cattle, or the carcass of unclean creeping things, and it is hidden from them, they shall also be unclean and guilty. Or if they touch the uncleanness of a man, whatever uncleanness by which a man may be defiled, and it is hidden from them, when they come to know about it, they shall be guilty. Or if a soul utters a rash oath, pronouncing with their lips to do evil or to do good, whatever it may be that a person pronounces with an oath, and it is hidden from them, when they come to know about it, they shall be guilty in one of these matters. When they become guilty in any of these matters, they shall confess the sin they have committed. They shall bring their guilt offering to the Lord for the sin they have committed, a female from the flock, a lamb or a kid of the goats, for a sin offering, and the priest shall make atonement for them concerning their sin. If they are unable to bring a lamb, they shall bring for their guilt, which they have committed, 2 turtledoves or 2 young pigeons to the Lord, one for a sin offering and the other for a burnt offering. They shall bring them to the priest, who shall offer the one for the sin offering first. He shall wring its head from its neck, but shall not sever it completely. He shall sprinkle some of the blood of the sin offering on the side of the altar, and the rest of the blood shall be drained out at the base of the altar. It is a sin offering. The second bird shall be offered as a burnt offering according to the prescribed manner, and the priest shall make atonement for them for the sin they have committed, and it shall be forgiven them. But if they cannot afford 2 turtledoves or 2 young pigeons, then for their guilt offering they shall bring 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a sin offering. They shall not put oil or frankincense on it, for it is a sin offering. They shall bring it to the priest, and the priest shall take a handful of it as a memorial and burn it on the altar, in addition to the offerings made by fire to the Lord. It is a sin offering. The priest shall make atonement for them regarding their sin committed in any of these matters, and it shall be forgiven them. The remainder shall belong to the priest, like the grain offering. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, If a soul commits a trespass and sins unintentionally in the holy things of the Lord, then they shall bring a ram without blemish from the flock, according to your assessment in silver shekels by the sanctuary shekel, as a guilt offering. They shall make restitution for the harm they have done in the holy thing and add 1/5 of its value, giving it to the priest. The priest shall make atonement for them with the ram of the guilt offering, and it shall be forgiven them. If a soul sins and does any of the things that are forbidden to be done by the commandments of the Lord, though they do not realize it, they are guilty, and shall bear their iniquity. They shall bring a ram without blemish from the flock, according to your assessment, as a guilt offering to the priest. The priest shall make atonement for them concerning their unintentional sin, which they committed unknowingly, and it shall be forgiven them. It is a guilt offering. They have certainly trespassed against the Lord.